This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The bowler looks really confident. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
They've gone up here. Oh, that's close.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. Rajasthan are 1 for 40.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Wow, that's missed a lot. Tendulkar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out.
De Villiers, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up. Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Mulder, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Going with pace now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up. Mulder taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Coley coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bowler and fielders look really confident. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. On target there with that throw, despite the distance.
Nice one.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
Power play done and dusted, and what a good one. 10 to 12 runs and over, and it's put them in a very good position for the rest of the innings.
Paul, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Shot, should be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good fielding out in the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
A few moves made in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Nice one.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Poor shot, really lucky. That's a boundary save for sure.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. There'll be runs here. He's quick onto that in the infield. Super shot that. whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? I'll get at least one here.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
End of the over. Rajasthan 4 for 82.
At the moment, they've got a chance in these next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up this shot making.
Flintoff over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
Everyone's gone up.
Nice one.
That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitches in line with the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
No. Terrible shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Misses everything. 4 runs added in the over. Rajasthan are 5 for 86.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply? How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. That was a huge six. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot. There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. At the moment, they've got a chance in these next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up this shot making.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Everyone's gone up. Drilled that one away.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball? Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's the over. Rajasthan are 5 for 126.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Going with spin now.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Russell, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Some adjustments to the field. How will the bowler respond? Well, that was launched to the boundary. Bounces just short of the rope. Fabulous off the back foot. Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
Greg coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Paul, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Nicely played. Runs one. Greg, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
Nice one.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a fifth wicket today. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Singh, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Singh coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Lovely.
15 runs out of there. Rajasthan 9 for 170.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Paul coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Yep. Right out of the middle. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Johnson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses. How did that not hit?
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
Well, they've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.